back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. So today is a much requested video and it's going to be my hair care routine. So if you don't know, I've been on a no-poo journey for the last few years. I started out when I started here on YouTube 2 years ago. So if you want to watch my journey from back then to where we are today, I will leave that playlist down below so you can check that out. So my hair went from being really quite straight / wavy to being really curly, and it's much longer than it was 2 years ago too, so it's been a really fun adventure. I've tried lots of different techniques and different products, but this is the one that I've been doing for the last year and it's been working really well for me. So to get started, I usually sleep with my hair in a protective hairstyle, which for me is a side braid or a side plait if you're from England like me. This is just a really good hairstyle to stop my hair from getting all tangled up, and I also think that it helps to reduce the frizz too. It was the hairstyle that I had for at least a year when I was trying to grow my hair a few years ago, so highly recommend that one if you're trying to grow your hair or if you're just trying to use less heat as well. So I usually brush my hair twice a day. I use a bamboo brush. This one is really great because it's got wooden bristles. So before the shower, I usually brush my hair from root to tip. I'm very delicate with my hair, and so if I find any little bits that I can't get the brush through, I'll go from the ends of my hair and move upwards rather than straight down, because sometimes that causes more breakage. Wooden brushes are really great because they help to redistribute the oils from your scalp down to the ends of your hair, and it just keeps your whole hair healthy rather than all of the oils just being in one place. So I usually wash my hair once a week, and because of that I do have to brush my hair a lot more to get those oils moving, and I think that extending the time between washes has been such a good thing for my hair, and it really has helped to make it a lot healthier and a lot shinier too. And also with brushing your hair, it really does help to stimulate hair growth, which is something that we all want. So sometimes I flip my head upside down and give it a good brush that way too. That way I know that I'm stimulating all of my hair follicles, and it's so good for my hair and my scalp. So then I jump into the shower, I wet my hair and use lukewarm water. I try not to use hot water or cold water, but lukewarm water is really good because it's not going to damage your hair, because the heat from the hot water can damage your hair just like sunshine can, and just like using hair straighteners and hair dryers can too, so that's something to keep in mind. And if you do have curly hair or you're prone to frizz, the cooler the water the better it is for you and your frizz. So I'm currently using the teat shampoo and conditioner bars, and have been doing for the last year since living here in New Zealand. It was such a great swap for me, and I love the fact that it's not only natural but it's also plastic free completely. Makes me so happy. I've used quite a lot of different shampoo bars by Teat, but currently the one that I'm loving is the One Bar. It's my favourite scent and my hair really does seem to like it too. So there are so many different ones that you can try out, and there's another one as well that they just brought out, which I thought I would share with you guys today, called the Tone It Down shampoo, and they also have a conditioner bar. It's a bright purple shampoo bar for people who have coloured hair, which is really unique. And so the purple is really good for people that have, you know, highlights, maybe even natural highlights or blonder hair. Maybe it's natural too. It's just going to really help to brighten up that blonde and remove all of those brassy tones too. Be warned, this will be like a normal purple shampoo, so you will get purple bubbles and purple water too. So yeah, really cool, and it smells so nice, like violets. So I thought I would just mention that in there, and I wanted to say these items have been gifted to me by Teat, which is really kind of them. It's really nice to be able to share their range with you guys. I really enjoy doing it, and I really enjoy collaborating with companies that I believe in. So I do have a discount code if you're interested, and it's 10% off with the code Living the Life You Love at checkout. So to use these bars, I swipe them down from the roots of my hair to the middle of my hair. I usually avoid the ends because I don't want to dry them out, and the shampoo will just naturally go down there with gravity and when I wash it out too. So I usually wash my hair twice, so the second time I find that I get a much better lather. Like I said at the beginning, I only wash my hair once a week, and so that means that there is a lot of build up on my hair just from grease and everyday pollutants from our air and environment. So that first wash is just really removing those toxins and just all of that gunk, and then the second wash is really getting in there and it's really cleaning my hair. I have a lot of hair too, so maybe if you've got shorter hair you won't need to wash twice, but I do find that washing twice does really help me a lot, and you don't need a lot of product to do it either. This shampoo bar's main ingredients are cocoa butter, lavender and eucalyptus, as well as betaine, which is actually a sugar derived from beetroot that's proven to soften hair and prevent irritation. What I love about the Teat shampoo bars is that 1 bar of shampoo is actually the equivalent to 1 litre of shampoo in a plastic bottle. How amazing is that? So once I finish washing my hair, I then wash it all out and use the conditioner bar. I swipe this from the roots to the ends of my hair and use my fingers to comb through my entire hair, and I just give it a little bit of a scrunch too, just to, you know, help to cover all of my hair follicles. in this conditioner, and once I have done, it feels completely different. After a few seconds of just rubbing this around, your hair will be so soft and silky. It's amazing, and it just feels so good. It feels literally like using a normal conditioner. I'm an absolute convert. I then rinse that out, and once I'm out of the shower, I use a turby towel. This towel helps to dry my hair, but the microfiber in the towel causes less damage to my hair, and it also helps prevent frizz, which is a common occurrence if you use a normal towel, because your hair just gets stuck on those little tiny loops. So the less loops your towel has, the better it is for your hair if you do struggle with frizz. So I've had my turby towel for years, but I do highly recommend it, and mine's still working a dream too. Once I'm dressed, I take my hair out of the towel. This is one tip that I highly recommend. It's very important to not let your hair completely dry out inside of a towel, because it's going to suck all of the moisture out of your hair and leave it a lot frizzier than it would have been if you'd have let it air dry. I then apply the Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. This is one product that I'm really loving. It's not zero waste, but I do class it as low waste because I have to use so little. It's also free from sulfates, parabens, phthalates, and it's also on the Curly Girl method, so if you do follow the Curly Girl method, you can use this product too. I loosely follow the Curly Girl method, but I do really like this product. So all I do is apply a tiny amount to my hands and then rub them together and scrunch it into my hair all over. Sometimes I like to just rub my hands down the back and sides of my hair just to help with the frizz there, because that's usually where I do get frizz. I have a lot of new growth and those hairs are really tiny and are much more prone to frizzing. Once I've applied the product to the entirety of my head, I then scrunch with a Turkish towel and leave it to dry. This is the towel that I use on my body, and I just like to scrunch it just a little bit just to get that curl pattern going really strong, and it just helps to remove any extra product I have on there too. So once that's done, I let my hair dry naturally and just, go outside into the wind, or just stay in my house, which has the heating system, and that's just how I dry my hair. I just let it do what it wants to do, and that's basically it. Some days is a good hair day, other days not so much. It's like that for anyone with curly hair. But I have more good hair days than I have bad hair days these days, and that makes me very happy. So as I've said quite a few times through this video, I do wash my hair once a week where possible. I'm not too vigilant about this. It doesn't have to be every 7 days, but it's just as long as I can go without needing to wash it. I try and avoid to use dry shampoo because it does dry out my hair, and I don't think it's good to soak up all of our natural oils either, but if I do need to do it, if I'm going out and I don't have time to wash my hair, I will just use some corn flour or arrowroot powder. I did used to make my own dry shampoo, but like I said, I've kind of moved away from doing that so much. Here in Queenstown too, I'm always wearing a beanie, so I don't really need to worry too much about what my scalp looks like. It's definitely been a really good thing for my hair. So these are the products that I'm currently using on my hair. I have these 2 shampoo and conditioner bars and the Shea Moisture Smoothie. So this is literally it. It's not very much at all. Like I said, I also try to avoid damaging my hair by using protective hairstyles such as a side braid. If it's not in a side braid, then it's up on the top of my head in a messy bun, and I use this little clip here. It's just a metal clip, and I just place it here on my head, and it just really helps to keep my hair out of my face and it doesn't move around too much or cause any breakage. So I think I covered everything. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll leave a link to all of the products that I mentioned in the comment box below. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in another one very soon. Have a great day. Bye!